Welcome students. Today we are going to continue with the 10th lesson. So 10th lesson is HTML structural tags. Okay, wow. So in the 9th lesson what else we have discussed? We have discussed all the topics that are related to WW, that is your web page, website. Then what do you mean by static web page, dynamic web page, how you people can surf, then what are the do's and don'ts that are seen in the surfing of web. Everything we have discussed in the previous lesson. So in this lesson what we are going to see is how to have the content, that is நீ என்னென்ன கண்டென்ட் வேணும்னு விரும்புகிறியோ அதை எப்படி உன்னோட வெப்பேஜில் உன்னோட வெப்சைட்டில் டிஸ்பிளே கொண்டு வரலாம் பை யூஸிங் விச் யூ பீப்புள் கேன் ஹாவ் தட் டிஸ்பிளே, தட் ஒன்லி வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு சி. ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஃபார் தட் யூ பீப்புள் ஆர் இன் நீட் டு ரைட் சம் கோடிங்ஸ். You people know what do you mean by a coding. By using some software you people will be writing something, so that is called as your coding. Okay, so to have the details on the website or to have the content on the web page, you people have to write some codings. Okay, so for that what language is actually used, that only we are going to see in this class. Okay, yes, first we can see what is the exact expansion for HTML. So listen students, HTML is not any application, just it is a markup language. Carefully noted, HTML is not a programming language or it is not a word processing, it is just a markup language. Okay, so first we can have the expansion for HTML. HTML is nothing but hypertext markup language. So what is HTML? The expansion for HTML is hypertext markup language. So don't forget, HTML is not a programming language. Okay, va? It is not a programming language. It's not a programming language or a word processing Then what it is? It is just a markup language. We can see what is a markup language, that we are going to discuss in the continuous lesson. Okay, so before this HTML you people are having another one software, that is nothing but another one markup language, that is nothing but SGML. Okay, that is SGML. So what is the expansion for SGML? It is nothing but standard generalized markup language. Standard generalized markup language. Okay, so to write the program in HTML, so there is no need to have any knowledge about SGML. So SGML தெரிஞ்சாதான் HTML பண்ண முடியுங்கிறது கட்டாயம் கிடையாது. If you people are going to have the knowledge about HTML, that's enough to have or to design the web page. Okay, so clear with this one? Yes, next we can see how to write a HTML document. How to write a HTML document. Yes, next is writing HTML document. Okay, so just now we have completed all the introduction that are related to HTML, and we have completed the expansion for HTML also, and next we are going to see how to write a HTML document. Okay, so already I told you people, HTML is nothing but it is a markup language. HTML is nothing but it is your markup language. And similarly, this is a simple language for you people. Okay, it is very simple. It is very simple, and to start the web page or to add any special tags, everything will be easy for you people. Add any tags, everything will be very easy while you people are proceeding with HTML. Okay, so here what else you people are writing? Everything has to be in a specified format. Everything has to be in a specified format. We can see what are the format that you people are having. Okay, Next is nothing but it is your writing HTML document. So now we are going to see how to write a HTML document. So you people know already HTML is a markup language. So writing each and everything in this is very simple. Okay, it is very simple, and adding tags also very easy for you people. So what else the contents or what else the keywords that you people are going to use, everything are very simple, and it is in a very easy format so that you people can remember everything easily. Okay, so HTML is normally made up of two things for you people. HTML is made up of two things, that is nothing but first one is tags and next one it is your attributes. So HTML is made up of tags and attributes. Okay, so tags are also known as elements of HTML. Tags are also known as elements of HTML. And similarly, what else the additional information, that is to improve your web page, அதாவது உங்கள் web page பார்க்குறதுக்கு ரொம்ப அழகாக இருக்கணும், appearance எல்லாம் more attractive, for that only you people are going to have the attributes. So attributes can also be called as what? Formatting. Simply to say, it is also called as formatting. So here actually what is attribute is, here you people are going to have something that improve the appearance of a document. So simply to say, to improve the appearance, you are having the attributes. Okay, so just to improve the appearance of your web page, you are having the attributes. So tags are nothing but they are the elements of HTML, and attributes means just to improve the appearance of the web page, you are having the attributes. Okay, so simply to what you people can say, what else the styles or the font will that you people are willing to change, that you people can specify in the attributes. Okay, so here you people are having the commands, everything that you people have to use that are already available. You should not change that one. So you people can change the way of presenting, but already அங்கே அவைலபிளாக இருக்க இன்பில்ட்டான ஃபீச்சர்ஸை நீ என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, மாற்ற முடியாது, உன்னால் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, சேஞ்ச் பண்ண முடியாது. எஸ், ஃபஸ்ட் we can see how to write a HTML tag. How to write a HTML tags. Okay, so normally the HTML tag is specified with a within angle bracket. HTML tags are specified within the angle bracket. So for example, I will write example. So here yes, you can have this example, that is HTML. Okay, yes, next one HTML. Both are same and both are correct. Okay, so here see I have written this in capital letter, here I have written in small letter. So writing both in any case, that is of no problem. Whether you people are typing or writing that one in capital letter or small letter, it's of no problem. Both are valid only. But the main thing that you people have to notice, that it must be inside the angle bracket. It must be inside the angle bracket. That is the most important thing that you people have to note it. Okay, so this is the way how you people can write the HTML tags. And next we can see the next one. What is the HTML document structure? HTML document structure. Okay, yes. So how that document structure will be? So based upon this structure only, your details or your content will be displayed on the web page for you people. So normally the web page will be, it will not be a simple display of text. It will be having some links also. அதாவது கண்டென்ட் மட்டும் உனக்கு டிஸ்பிளேல இருக்காது, அது நிறைய லிங்க்கும் இருக்கும். அதாவது ஜஸ்ட் அந்த லிங்க்கை கிளிக் பண்ணாலும் இட் வில் பி டேக்கிங் இட் டு யூ another website. ஓகேவா, லைக் தட் யூ பீப்புள் வில் பி ஹேவிங் லிங்க் ஆல்சோ. சிமிலர்லி இட் வில் பி ஹேவிங் ஆடியோ, வீடியோ, அனிமேஷன்ஸ், many things you people will be having. So entire content must be specified within this HTML. So this is the beginning and this is the ending for you people. Okay, so this is the beginning and this is your ending. Ending automatically it is specified with a slash symbol. Okay, so automatically the ending will be specified within the slash symbol. So here in between, what else the content you people are going to have, that will be displayed on the web page for you. So what else the contents you people will be having? You will be having a text, There is a possibility to have the audio. The next one, it is your video, and next it is your link, hyperlinks. Okay, ma? So that will be, or that you people have to write within this tags, that is HTML tag. What else content you people are willing to have, everything must be written within this HTML tags only. If you are not writing, that means it will be invalid for you people, otherwise the content will not be displayed for you. Okay, ma'am? Yes. What else? If it is going to have a beginning, always it must have a closing tag also. Normally in HTML, if you are having a opening tag, it must also have a closing tag also. It must also have a closing tag also. Similarly, you are having many features for formatting also. That is for heading, bold, center, for each and everything you people will be having the closing tag. For few thing only you people will not have the closing tag. Okay, wow? For few thing only we will not have the closing tag. That will be discussing continuously. Okay, wow? So each and every web document are going to have two sections. Each and every web document. So normally while you people are seeing a website, by seeing that itself, you will be able to identify. So first, for example, if you are proceeding with the Amazon website, just you people think, in the first page or in the home screen, you will be having the title as Amazon. To the next line, something will be displayed. If they are going to have any offers, that will be displayed for you people. That is the flash news, like that will be displayed for you. So first you are going to have the heading, the next you people are going to have something. What is the flash by today? That next only you people will be having your body. After that, last and concluding, what else they are willing to have, everything will be displayed at the below. So beginning you people are going to have the heading, and next only you people are going to have the body section. So normally a web document is going to have two sections. The first one, it is your heading section, and the next one, it is your body section. First one, it is your heading section, and the next one, it is your body section. So what you people will be having in the heading? So you could have got an idea what you people will be having in the heading. So normally you will be having a title in the heading. So normally you will be having the title in the heading. Similarly, headings will also be displayed for you. So that heading must be within the head tag. This head tag is going to have the closing also. Okay, wow, slash. So head tag, what else, title or what else the heading that you people are willing to display, that only you people have to write it here. That you people have to write it here. So it opens with the head and it also closes with a slash head for you people. Clear with this one? Similarly, if you are going to have any title, that title also is going to have a tag. Like this only you people will be having the tag. Okay, wow? This is your title tag. So in the heading part only you will be having the head, and similarly you will be having the title. The heading section only you will be having the head and you will be having the title. Clear with this one? So next we can see the body section. Yes, now we can see what is the tag that is used for the body section. So this is your tag, body, and it will be having the closing tag, that is also body tag. So what else, the content you people are in need for the web page, that you people can write it here. So that is the web content. You can have the web content inside this body content. So the web content can be a text, audio, or it can be a video. Similarly, it will be having some links also. So these are the web content that you people are going to have inside the body tag, So before proceeding with the next one, we can see the few structural tags of HTML. Without this, so these are the basic structural tags. Without these, you people can't write the HTML codings. Okay, wow? So next we can see the structural tags of HTML. Structural tags of HTML. Okay, wow? So here you are going to have 4 tags. Here you are going to have 4. These are the basic essential elements. So you are going to have 4 tags. So these are the basic essential elements. So without this, it is quite impossible to proceed with the HTML. It is quite impossible to proceed with the HTML. Yes, first we can see the first one. The first one is nothing but it is your HTML. So while writing itself, myself is writing with a closing tag also. So why you people are in need of this HTML? So it is telling by seeing this, you people can identify it is the document. It is your HTML document. By seeing this, you people can identify it as a HTML document. Similarly, all the HTML documents should begins with HTML and ends with /HTML. Okay, ma'am. So this is the need of HTML. So why you people are in need of this HTML? By seeing this, you people can identify it is a HTML document. Okay, ma'am. Yes. Next we can see the next one. It is your head. So while writing itself, I am writing the closing tag also. Okay, ma'am. So this is your head. So what this head is going to have, it is going to include some information about the content. So by seeing the heading itself, you people will be able to identify what is inside the web page. Okay, ma'am. So the heading that you people are going to give must be a perfect one so that it is easy for you people to identify. So this head contains information about the document. It is going to have the information about the document. What content you people are going to have. Similarly, it is also going to include titles, scripts, style definition and document. What are the document that you people are going to have? Document description. That is simple to say. Is by seeing the heading, you will be understand what is inside that lesson. That is only head for you people. And next one, you people are going to have the third basic element. That is the title. That is the title for you people. Okay, ma'am. So it is going to have the title of the document. It is going to have the title of the document. So the same procedure. The title specified between this opening and the closing tags appears in the title bar. What else you people are going to write in between? That will appear in the title bar. So you are having many bars, no? Title bar, menu bar, tool bar. Like that you are having many bars, no? In that title bar, this title will be displayed for you people. So similar cases, the title bar should be written within this head. The title should be written within this head tags only. Okay, wow. And next, by seeing a simple example, you people will be able to understand this program. And next to the fourth basic one, it is your body tag. The fourth and the important basic part is your body tag. So what you people are going to have in the body tag is, it is going to have attributes, going to have the attributes and information that are to be displayed, information to be displayed on the web page. Attributes and information to be displayed on the web page that you people will be having in the body part. And where you people have to write this body part means it must be below the head part. So this normally this body part is written below the head tag. That is your closing head tag. Okay, wow. There only you people are going to have the body section. So clear with the structural tags of HTML. So there are 4 basic tags that you people are having. The first one it is your HTML. Next one it is your head, and third one it is your title, and fourth one it is your body tag. Okay, ma? And don't forget the title must be written inside the head part only. It is your heading, no? So that it must be displayed or it must be written in between the head tags only. Similarly, the body tag will begin or return below the head tag, below the closing head tag. So clear with the structural tags of HTML. So what else we have discussed by today? Today we have completed the introduction related to HTML, how to write the HTML document, then what is the structure of HTML document, and next we completed the structural tags of HTML. So these structural tags are the basic elements of the HTML. Okay ma, without this it is quite impossible for you people to proceed with this one. For example, in this 4 anyone you people didn't mention, or if you didn't specify the closing tag, means it will not execute or the program will not run for you people. So clear with this one. So before concluding, we can have a small example. We can have a small example. This is your example program. Okay va? Yes. So here just I am going to have a sample program only. So just now I told you people, always the HTML begins with HTML tag. So I have written the HTML. After this, you people will be having the head part. So head. Okay. So in between you people are going to have the title. So I am writing it as a separate one. So it will be easy for you people to identify. This is a title. So what is the title I am going to have? My web page. Okay va, and similarly that's all. So I am closing here. Similarly the head part get concluded here, so slash head. Okay va, and next it is your body. Here what is you people are going to have? Yes, what is the contents that you people are willing to display, that only you will be having. So here I am going to have, this is my first page. So the simple content only. Okay wow. And next it is going to have a closing tag. So by this the body gets concluded for you people. By this the body get concluded. So after that at last it is terminated by the tag HTML. At last it is terminated by the tag HTML. So clear with this one. This is a simple program. Always the HTML begins with the HTML tags and it closes with slash HTML. Both we are having. Here we are having. Here also we are having. Next you people are going to have the head part. Yes, this is your head part and this is your closing head part. Similarly, this is your title and this is your closing title. Similarly, this is your body part and this is your closing body part. So clear with this one. So don't forget, always a HTML document begins with a HTML tag and it ends with the closing HTML tag. Without this you people can't tell it is your HTML document. So in between what else you people are going to have? Everything must have the opening tag and it also must have the closing tag also. So clear with this one? Yes, that's all for today. Remaining we can continue it in the next class. Thank you students.